Hello, good evening. Now is 31st January and 4 p.m. 22 minutes and Bitcoin price uh in 37,800. So I want to give a quick review about the Bitcoin right now. If you see on the screen, you can see support and resistance, where the green area is the resistance and the red area is the support. So right now we have three important support: the first support, second support, three supports, and the rest is four and five supports here. We won't discuss about four and five, but we will pay attention on first to three supports. So we have a super strong, like a gigantic uh, resistance here in the green area. The resistance between 39,200 and 40,700. And then we can see here clearly in the history, even in the journey of a new ATH, new all-time frames, all-time high, sorry, new all-time highs. When it enters a green area, it will have it will have rejections and it will get dumped. It dumped it very hard, almost to a second support area, and then they try to test the resistance and then get dumped again in the second support. And the third test is almost success, but it get dumps. You can see here. Let me zoom. It get dumps, right? He tests the resistance and almost break out and get dumps. And then the next day it will, and then the next day it get pumps with a big candle, 1 day candle to break the green resistance. And that was 8 January to 8 February, so 1 month effort to break that resistance. Then in the May 2021, as the same behavior, it tests the second support and then rebounds hard to the green resistance, but get rejected and then enter the first support. They keep retrying to break the green area, the green resistance, but failed or declined, and test again the first support, test again the green resistance, failed. So by these accumulations, like first support, green resistance, force support, green resistance, force support, green resistance, it's kind impossible. So let's keep this mind right now. Then they task the second support. After that, uh, try to break the first resistance, because if the candle break down the support, the support will be resistance. So after task the second support, and then it try to break out the first support, the first resistance, then task again the second support. After that, in the middle of journey, it push the candle up to break the moving average 200, and after that they back again to below the resistance and try to break out the resistance or rebound from the resistance, but it's success. So the same thing happens in so okay, it's from May to July, May, June, July, almost 2 months they doing yeah, from 19 May to 30 July, 31 July, almost 2 months they doing this. So what happened today? So today from new ATH, they test the first support and they want to break the green resistance. It's kind of mission impossible because if you see from the history, they need to test the green resistance multiple times and then the result they will get down to lower support, at least to the second support. So here they won't test the green area. So is it success? Maybe. Nobody wanna know. So let's see. Uh, I mean, nobody gonna know. So let's see what happens in the recent journey of bearish. You can see here every kind testing moving average 20, the green area get them. They they try to break out and then not success in the middle of journey like bull trap. This is very clear bull trap because they not test moving average 50, they not test also moving average 100. They are in the middle, then they get down to moving average 200s. Then after that, after break down the moving average 200s, they've try the task in moving average 20 first time, get down. They try again the second time, get down. So they won't try to the third time here, but the moving average 20 with the price 30,400 is in a green resistance. So the bad things is possible we will get down to a lower support, which is the second support. We will get them very hard to here. Then they try to break the resistance, maybe fail, then they get them again, then they test the green resistance, maybe get them again, because in the history at least they need 3 time efforts or 1 month. So I was thinking that in this January to the end of February, the Bitcoin job only testing this green area. This is a wasted, exhausted, and stressful uh, situations for the trader because they think like it's almost impossible to get 41,000 US dollars. So from 31 January to 1 March, I think the job is for testing this green area. And then is it possible? And okay, this is the normal case. This is the normal scenario, right? This is the normal scenario. So we have worst case. Now we talk about the worst case. So what is the worst case? The third support is not touched yet. Okay. So the second support has been tested one, two, three, four, five times, and maybe the sixth or seventh times it can going to the third support. It can go to the third support after six or seven time. This is the sixth test. Seven. This is the first test. Or maybe it can go directly to the third support for the first time with the range between 26,000 and 27,600. As you know here in the spot they not make lower low, but yeah also but in this January they make lower low after after the first dump. Okay, so this is the worst case. The worst case after testing moving average 200s or after testing this green area, it could be like this. Yeah, it could be a bull trap to 40,700 and then test this 27,600. Yeah, 27,600. Yes, that's right. So this is the worst case. So any best case? Yeah, we have a best case too. So the best case is it will test this. Let me draw first. It will test this area and get dump again, and then no, sorry, I'm sorry. It could test this moving average, but they will get dump but not touch this area, maybe the support, and then big candle to moving average 50, which is the green, or it can continue to moving average 200s. Then quick short from this area to below this area. Similar like we have here in 24 and 25 July. That is the best scenario ever for bullies, right? So right now we think that we need to check the United States market. And first thing I want to check the CMA. CMA, which is the S1 futures. This is a mini CMA. So in the mini CMA, let me remove this line so you will not get confused, right? So if you see the mini CMA, I have drawn the support resistance. So it was dropped below the red resistance, the red resistance is the red support. I'm sorry, now they test the red resistance. They test again the yellow resistance and get reject. Always test the red support. Test again the second time. Test again the red area. Then break out the red resistance, the yellow resistance. So you can see they have a behavior right now. Let me get the boards for drawing. Sorry, guys. Uh, Sometimes it's confusing. I cannot remember which. What the fuck is going? Okay, guys. Oh, this is the burst. So okay, if you see here, they test the resistance and they get dropped to the support. They test resistance, get failed, and then test the support. So right now, they are trying to test this rate resistance, but there a big gap here. So we have to use Fibonacci. In the Fibonacci, they was holded in 1.414 and then test Fibonacci 1.113. So I was thinking that they will test this area resistance. Then after that, they will test the yellow support before they test the red resistance. So the first trying usually will get rejected. So if good, they will get hold in the in the green support. If not, they will test again the yellow support. If good, then they will try to break this out. Okay. So I think it's good right now. United States market will try to test this yellow support before they test the red line in the resistance. Okay, I think that's all from my view, and enjoy.